Hi everybody, my name is Tiffany Newton, and the title of my speech is Understanding the Law of Attraction. What is my purpose? That probably has to be one of the most posed questions on the face of the planet. And I'm sure, just like me, many of you have found yourselves posing similar questions to yourselves, such as, why am I here? What is the purpose of life? What am I supposed to be doing? And unfortunately, I don't believe those are questions that can be answered generally. I believe each individual has to make that determination themselves. Fortunately, I believe the law of attraction is a really great tool that can help anyone who's wondering those types of questions determine a good path for themselves. So what is the law of attraction? The law of attraction is a universal law, which means that it remains constant regardless of any outside influences, and it also works harmoniously with other laws of nature. The law of attraction states that like ideas, thoughts, actions, and people, etc., have the power to attract other ideas, thoughts, emotions, people, etc., that are similar or like to themselves. One great thing about the law of attraction, something that really drew me to it in the first place, was the fact that it's based in science. It's actually based in quantum theory. Don't worry, I won't get too deep into quantum theory, but quantum theory is the study of the smallest particles that make up us and everything else there is in the universe. If you think about an atom is a microscopic particle, but it is made up of subatomic particles. And those subatomic particles are made up of pure energy. So to give a better explanation, think of an atom. Think of an atomic bomb. If you've ever seen any footage or images of an atomic bomb blast, you understand that it is a massive amount of energy that is released. And what's mind-blowing for me is the fact that an atomic blast is formed or caused by the energy that's released from the splitting of one single atom. We are made up of atoms. Our bodies are made up of atoms. Everything around us is made up of atoms. And so that means that we are made up of that same type of energy, that same power that can demolish a city exists by the millions within my body. And if you think of the structure of an atom, you'll understand that it is a nucleus that's surrounded by positive and negative, negatively charged particles called protons and neurons. And these particles are always in motion. So not only are they made of energy, but they're creating energy with emotion. That energy then creates a vibration, And that vibration creates a wavelength. And that wavelength is interpreted as a vibrational frequency. And the way that we interpret the positively or negatively charged energy within us is through our emotions. The way that we're able to control these emotions, these positively and positive and negative emotions, is through focus. So here's an example. Think of an electromagnet. You take a battery, you wrap a wire around it that will conduct electricity, and then you wrap that wire around a nail. You've then created a magnet. It's the same principle within us. The things that we focus on, we are able to draw to us, just like an electromagnet. So, learn to focus your energy. Focus on the things that bring you happiness, and you are bound to attract more of that in your life. I want to touch on the similarities between law of attraction and other conventional systems of belief. Obviously, there are a lot of differences, but I really, really want to emphasize the major similarity, which is a obligation reward relationship that it has. So within Christianity or other such religions, or within the idea of being a good Samaritan, the practice of being a good Samaritan, you have this relationship where if you give, or if you commit, or you adhere to those principles, you're doing good, then you're going to receive good. And law of attraction is exactly the same. You focus on positivity, and you'll get positivity. If you focus on negativity, then you're going to get that as well. But that's the other side of it. So in my conclusion, I just really wanted to point out the fact that we are all creating the experiences that we are subject to every day. We are able to harness the power of the universe based on where we direct our attention. And belief plays a really big part in this, because our beliefs, if you think of the placebo effect, people are able to heal themselves or cure themselves of terminal illness and debilitating disease simply because they believe that they are able to. This is the power that we all have. So regardless of any beliefs that you subscribe to, this is something that you can use in addition, if you so choose, to those beliefs to work towards the life that you want. Thank you so much for listening to my speech, and have a good day.